Hey, what's up? Hello, welcome or welcome back to Hey, what's up? Hello, welcome or welcome back to Ebony Told You. I am Ebony, and if you end up loving the vibes, make sure you hit that subscribe button and become a homie of mine. So, today's video, I'm gonna start off by saying happy Halloween. It's Scorpio season. The best to ever do it. The best to ever do it.
You staying low, but you know what the vibes is. We ain't never got you know who your body is. Poppin' shit, but only cause you know you poppin'. You got it, girl, you got it. You got it, girl, you got
it. It is, I want to say 20 days until my birthday. I don't know how many days it is for my birthday. I think it's, hold on right quick. We about to know. It is 20 days until my birthday, until I turn 31. So thank you guys for watching and supporting my videos and supporting my countdown until my 31st birthday. That has been I have missed a day. And I don't plan on it. But in today's video, I am going to be talking about what scares your girl. What scares me. I can name, I think this. Okay, the first fear is the fear of falling, and I've googled it, and it's called basophobia, where it's a fear of, it's not anything, it has nothing to do with like the fear of heights, but it's kind of in the same category, but it's like totally different. Basically, I didn't know it was like a real thing, but basically a lot of humans and mammals have this fear. Like, I have really no fear of heights. Like, I will get on roller coasters, not here lately, but I do have a fear of being high up and falling. If that makes sense. I don't mind riding a plane. Somebody need to catch me and I fall type thing. I just don't want those things, happening to me. Another fear of mine is claustrophobia, which is basically fear of like tight spaces. So I don't like those water slides at Carowinds, which is a theme park that's not far from me. I don't like those water slides. If you've been watching my channel for a while, last year I did Vlogmas and I talked about the time that I got an MRI. The first time I got an MRI, hated it. My nerves was shot. The second time my nerves was still shot, but not as shot as it was the first time. I felt a little bit more at ease, but I was literally in tears because sitting in the MRI, they was doing it on my head, laying flat of your back, and from, I think it's like your waist up is covered into this tube machine, and y'all, like, I was literally in tears, like, and then you have to lay like that for like a good hour to 2 hours, I believe. I was just not feeling it at all, you hear me? So I was just like, nah. And I am afraid of spiders. Not as afraid of like the fear of falling and the claustrophobia goes, but I am afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of all the little critters and rodents. And if you go back to a previous vlog where a bat ended up getting in my house, I was in freaking tears. I just don't like wild animals and insects, and I don't know if there is a name for that, but I don't like insects. I think arachnophobia is the one for spiders. Yeah, it's arachnophobia. That is the fear of spiders. I don't like spiders. I don't like rodents, like rats and bats and anything of that sort. I don't want it anywhere near me. But lastly, the fear that I have is clowns. I am very afraid of clowns. They give me the heebie-jeebies. They make me nervous. I don't like haunted houses. I have two stories actually about 2 times that I've encountered clowns. So the first one is, I used to work at a hospital that has a Shriners Hospital attached to it. The office that I was in inside this hospital, the Shriners Hospital was right around the corner, and Ronald McDonald would sometimes come and visit the children that were in the hospital. This particular day, I think I come out my office to use the restroom, and the bathroom was kind of like in the middle of the walkway where the hospital was and where my office was. Child, let me tell you something. I walked out that door and Ronald McDonald came around that corner. I froze. I was scared and my legs would not move. Anybody knows, like, the moment where you scared and your legs won't move? That was me. I literally froze in my tracks. He was like, I'm being hey friendly, and I was like, hey. Like, I'm literally shaking in my boots. And I'm like, I need for him to walk away, like, or I'm gonna pee on myself. He finally, like, I spoke and said, hey, and he finally, like, walked off or whatever. Another instance, I went to the first and last haunted house that I went to. I won't ever go to another haunted house. Okay. So we going through the haunted house or whatever. And I think it was like a group of 10 of us. So we're all kind of scared. So we all kind of like huddled beside each other. We kind of connected to the shoulders and hips at this point. We moving as one. We moving as a unit. Somehow, I get to the back of this oval or circle. I end up in the back some kind of way. We moving, going through the haunted house. We yell, we yelling, we screaming, we scared, yeah. We get to the end of the haunted house, and I look, and there is a clown sitting at the edge of the door that you have to go out to exit this haunted house. It is a clown sitting on a stool with a chainsaw. And I stood there for a second. I'm thinking, like, how do I dart past him without making any contact? I didn't have on the best shoes because I was like, I'm going to be running and walking and stuff, and I don't want to wear, like, my good shoes. So these shoes in particular did not have they didn't have very good grip. They were some old Sperry's that I had. I tried to run past this clown with these shoes on. I feel like the clear people in those scary movies. And, y'all, I was very, very embarrassed because I literally fell to my knees. I was like, if this was a scary movie, I would have died by the chainsaw or the clown that I'm afraid of. So yeah, I don't do haunted houses. That was the first and last haunted house I ever been to. I don't do the haunted trails. I don't do the haunted houses. I don't do the scary stuff. But yeah, y'all, happy Halloween. If you end up loving the vibes, make sure you hit that subscribe button and become a homie of mine. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Niggas staying low, but you know what the vibes is. We ain't never catch you, know it be the bodies. Poppin' shit, but only 'cause you know you poppin'.